This is a test.
This is a test. What do you know about language arts, math, science, and social studies? Find out while playing along with Knowledge for College, where teams from competing UISD schools spin the wheel of knowledge and answer questions from a world of subject categories. It's a mind challenge for students and a chance to win for their school. But most of all, it's a really fun way to learn. Now, let's play Knowledge for College.
Hello and welcome to Knowledge for College, a game show featuring some of UISD's best and brightest students. I'm your host, Jose Sanchez. Today we have contestants from Bruni Vergara Middle School and Salvador Garcia Middle School. Our guest host today is none other than Ms. Wawi Tijerina, County Commissioner for Precinct 2. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes. Thank you for inviting me.
No, it's definitely a pleasure to have you here.
Thank
Definitely
you.
a pleasure to have you. You've been serving the public for a very, very long time.
Yes, I have.
Indeed, you have, and we're all very grateful for your service. Why don't you explain to the children a little bit about what it is that you do?
My name is Wawi Tijerina, and I'm your Wet County Commissioner for Precinct 2. And basically, as a commissioner, you are elected by the people. And what you do is you are concerned with the well-being of your precinct, but not only the precinct, but Webb County as a whole. Just as you have city council members who represent the interest of the city, we as commissioners represent the interest of the county. So what we do is we look at the areas that are of concern, which is the whole county, and we try to find solutions. There is one judge and 4 commissioners. So we all run for office. We all are elected by the people. It's a beautiful, beautiful job in the sense that you reach out and make a difference in people's life. And I've always said that if I can make a difference in one person, that means the world to me. I am also an attorney, and the way I became an attorney is I was brought up in very low, humble beginnings, and I worked so hard for my education. I really concentrated on what I wanted to do, what I really liked, and I made it a point to work hard and continue. But one thing I can tell you is stay in school and always say no to drugs.
Mm-hmm. It's very true.
Yes.
It's very true. It's very true. The more you take care of this, the better you take care of everything. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. As above, so below. Very good.
Yes.
It's certainly a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yes, ma'am. And let's meet our contestants. We have Abed Ponce. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing well. How about you, man?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Now, what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to go outside, play sports, and if I cannot do that, I'll just play with my dogs.
Oh, great, great. All right. So you're very, very active.
Yeah,
Very active guy. Okay, well, that's great. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Alexandra, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Excellent, excellent. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to write literature and art and play sports.
Oh, well, that's great. So you're more like a very well-rounded
Yes.
person. You got the artistic side and the athletic side
Yes.
going, and obviously the academic side, or else you wouldn't be here with us today. Well, that's great. It's good to have you here, Alexandra. Rigoberto from Salvador Garcia Middle School. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm great.
That's great. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I don't know. I just chill, maybe play video games or something.
Oh yeah, just relax. Relax. You're working so hard all day in school, studying and everything. You gotta like let it go sometimes. Do nothing. Balance things out. Well, that's good. It's good to have you here, Rigoberto. And last but not least, Edwin. How are you doing today, sir?
Good, thanks for asking.
Excellent, excellent. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I usually like to study in the areas where I'm struggling in different areas to just get better and to try to make myself a better person in those subjects.
Well, that's good. That's good. Kind of like iron out the weaker point. Work on where it is you're low. Get yourself get yourself more balanced out. Well, that's very, very good. Well, it's certainly good to have you here too. We're going to go over the rules, okay? We're going to go over the rules of the game. Each team is going to take turns spinning the wheel there, okay? Now, we have categories. Our categories are math, science, language arts, and social studies, okay? Each of those questions is going to be worth 5 points, all right? Now, we also have a wild turn category. You see that red one there? That's the wild turn. Those questions can come from any academic subject area, and they're hard questions. Those are the harder questions, and they're worth double the points. You get 10 points for answering those correctly. Okay, there's a 1 minute time limit for each question. When your minute is up, you're going to hear a bell like that. And when you hear that bell, you got to give us your answer right away, okay? Now, of course, each team will earn points by answering each question correctly, okay? If the answer is incorrect, the other team will get a chance to answer the question and earn the points for themselves, okay? We got it? Good. All right, so we did a coin toss earlier, and it was Salvador Garcia that won control of the wheel. So go ahead and take the first spin. And we're going to start off with a science question for 5 points. There we go. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and hand these to you guys. Go ahead and follow along with Ms. Tijerina.
And
Go
the
ahead.
question reads as follows. A molecule of sulfuric acid made up of 2 atoms of hydrogen, 1 atom of sulfur, and 4 atoms of oxygen. Which of these is the molecular formula for sulfuric acid? F2HS40, GH-S-0-0-0-0, H2S1, parenthesis 02, parenthesis close to, or JH2S04.
Yeah.
Letter J.
Letter J is indeed the correct answer. Very good. They certainly, they deserve an applause for that one. You certainly know your formulas. Yeah, I don't think I knew that when I was in the 8th grade. Very good, very good. So that's 5 points for Salvador Garcia Middle School. Bruni Vergara, you ready? Spin the wheel. See what we get. And now we're going to go to social studies question.
There we go.
Okay, let me go ahead and hand this to you so that you can follow along with the commissioner as she reads.
And the question reads, the discovery of gold in 1849 led to the rapid growth of which western state, now the country's largest in population? A, Alaska, B, Texas, C, Wyoming, or D, California?
D, California.
Very good.
That is
Very
correct.
good.
Yes. Everybody went to California to mine that gold. All right, good job. You get 5 points for that one. Salvador Garcia, you ready? Spin that wheel. And we get a wild turn question. It's going to be a harder question. It's going to be worth 10 points for you. And let's go ahead and follow along very, very carefully. Go ahead.
And the question reads, a student applies a force to a box with a mass of 30 kilograms. If the student applies the same force to a box with a mass of 15 kilograms, which best describes the effect on the acceleration of the 15 kilogram box? A, it is the same as the acceleration of the 30 kilogram box. B, it is double the acceleration of the 30 kilogram box. C, it is half of the acceleration of the 30 kilogram box. And D, it is triple the acceleration of the 30 kilogram box.
The answer is B.
Very good. Very good.
Indeed it is. The answer
Very
is B.
smart.
Very smart kids, yeah. Very impressive. Very good. 10 points. That's 10 points for you. Bruni Vergara gets a shot. Go ahead and spin the wheel. And now we're going to go with language arts. And this one's going to be worth 5 points. And I'll just go ahead and leave this right there. And there you go. Go ahead and follow along with
And the
Commissioner
question
Quintana.
reads as follows. What is wrong with the following sentence? The cable television station decided to change the channels that were available, offered a whole new lineup, and is creating more plans for us to consider. A, cable television station should have been capitalized. B, channels should have been written as channels with apostrophe S. C, all of the commas need to be deleted. Or D, it is not parallel. The verb phrase is creating should be changed to created.
A.
Go ahead.
A.
No, that is incorrect. That is incorrect. Salvador Garcia, go ahead and take a stab at this one.
B.
B is also incorrect. The correct answer is going to be D. It is not parallel because we have a tense disagreement in that all of the verbs there are in past tense except for creating. So it should be created because they all have to be the same tense. Right? There's a disagreement there. So no score there. We're going to go ahead and go with, I believe it's your turn to spin the wheel. So go ahead and spin the wheel. Social studies. Here we go with another social studies question. Thank you. I'll go ahead and I'll just leave this paper clip right here. No worries. And here you go. Oh, they're a little bit stuck together. Go ahead and follow along with the commissioner. Go ahead.
The question reads, an unalienable right is A, a government guarantee to immigrants. B, a right or privilege you can trade or sell. C, the correct view of a contested political issue. Or D, an individual right that cannot be taken away.
Letter D.
Very good.
Letter D is correct. Letter D is correct. Good job. That's 5 points for Salvador Garcia. And we're going to go to a short break. Stay tuned for more Knowledge for College. Don't go away.
Hi, my name is Alexa Gonzalez, and I am the valedictorian of Lyndon B. Johnson High School. My family, as well as others, have inspired me to fulfill all my dreams. Therefore, I will dedicate all my achievements to the people who have supported me throughout this journey, the journey to success.
Man, I'm hungry. There's nothing to eat. Hey, look!
The Summer Food Service Program provides free breakfast and lunch to any child from age 1 to 18. Meals will be served at numerous United ISD schools and community sites. For more information, contact the UISD Child Nutrition Department or call 211.
We should always feel safe at school.
Threatening to hurt or kill someone is a crime.
Making threats in person or on social media can get you into serious trouble.
And spreading rumors can be just as harmful.
It's no joke to show pictures of weapons or make threats to hurt or kill someone.
If you see something that affects your safety or your school safety, report it immediately to a parent, school official, or law enforcement.
If you see it, if you hear it, don't spread it, report it.
Feelings of hopelessness, change in behavior, withdrawal from family, friends, or favorite activities is not just being moody. Depression and suicide ideation is a serious health concern, but help is available. Contact your school counselor for assistance. Suicide is a permanent solution for a temporary problem. You can also contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline or Alliance for Safe Kids. Get help today.
We are back. You are watching Knowledge for College. Today's contestants are from Bruni Vergara Middle School and Salvador Garcia Middle School. Our guest host today is none other than Ms. Wawi Tijerina. Once again, it's good to have you here.
Thank you.
I believe you had a question that you wanted to ask our students.
I do. I am so excited to be here this morning, and I wish you the very best of luck. But I have a question that I would like to ask each and every one of you. What are your future dreams? What college do you want to attend? What do you want to do when you graduate from high school? What college do you want to attend?
I want to attend either UT, Texas A&M, Texas Tech, anywhere in state. And I want to be like a proud member of either one of those football teams because I love the sport.
Oh, wow, nice.
Wow, that's
very nice.
I plan on either attending Harvard or Stanford and becoming a lawyer when I'm older.
Very good. Now, you do school. Very, very good. Good luck to all of you. And you?
I plan to go to the University of Texas and become an engineer.
Nice. What kind of engineer?
Mechanical.
Very good. And you, sir?
I plan on going to UT University of Texas and becoming a neurosurgeon.
Oh, wow, that's great. Very good. I love your choices, and I wish you the very, very best of luck. But always remember, stay in school. It's very, very important. And always remember that education is a key that opens all doors in life. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Very good advice. Very good advice from you, Ms. Tijerina.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, education makes all the difference.
Yes.
Big game changer. Okay, so we are gonna come back with Bruni Vergara Middle School taking a spin at the wheel. Go ahead and spin the wheel. And it's science again. We're gonna have a science question now. This will be worth 5 points, of course, and go ahead and follow along very carefully with Commissioner Tijerina.
The question reads, why are most noble gases so unreactive? A, their outer shell has 1 electron. B, their outer shell needs 2 electrons. C, their outer shell has 8 electrons. And D, their outer shell needs 1 electron.
Letter C.
Very good.
Very good, very good. That is correct. 5 points for Bruni Vergara. Salvador Garcia, you get to spin the wheel now. Go ahead. And it's language arts. It's language arts. Rigoberto's like, darn, man. Probably wanted a science question. Because he wants to be an engineer.
That's
going to be a man of science. Here we go. Go ahead and follow along very carefully with the commissioner. Go ahead.
Which of the following is punctuated correctly? A, once an actor lands a role, he must be available at odd times for filming. B, suppose a scene needs to be shot outdoors at night and the actor has a night job as a waiter. C, that could be a problem unless the actor can get time off. And D, a determined actor will not let minor hardships get in the way.
Letter A.
Oh, very good.
Very good. Letter A is indeed. That's the only one of those sentences that was punctuated correctly. Very good. That's 5 points for Salvador Garcia. You guys ready? Spin the wheel. And we almost had a wild turn question, but no dice. We're going to get another language arts question instead. Okay, and go ahead and follow along very carefully with Commissioner Tijerina. Go ahead, ma'am.
Which of the following is capitalized correctly? A, can I go to the movies with you on Saturday? B, I want to see, quote unquote, A Wrinkle in Time starring Storm Reed and Oprah Winfrey. C, the story is science fiction and is based on a novel written by Madeleine L'Engle. D, the idea of traveling through space seems thrilling and magical.
Letter B.
Very good.
That is very good. That's correct. Yes. Yeah. Those other sentences were a complete disaster, weren't they? Yeah, they were not capitalized correctly. Okay, Salvador Garcia, go ahead and spin that wheel. Whoa! Whoa, and this is the language arts segment of the show, apparently. Got another language arts question. All right, put on those thinking caps and follow along very carefully. Go ahead, man.
Which of the following sentences is an example of compound, complex sentence? A, because I was 5 years old, I wasn't allowed to ride the roller coaster. B, working on the car with my dad is my favorite way to spend Saturday evenings. C, the artist known as Toby Mac is a creator and founder of the ERACE Foundation. D, I get to watch a baseball game on TV, but first I have to clean off the table after we finish eating.
Letter D.
Oh, very good.
That is,
Letter
yes,
D.
that's indeed, yeah. Great. Great job. Great job. So that's 5 points for Salvador Garcia. You guys ready? Spin that wheel. Another language arts question. Another language arts question for our students here. Oh, that's quite all right. That's quite all right. I'll just put that there and I'll take these. Go ahead and follow along very carefully with the commissioner. Go ahead.
Which of the following sentences is written correctly? A, Stephen could hardly wait to tell his parents about the award he had received at school. B, Stephen could not hardly wait to tell his parents about the award he had received at school. C, Stephen nearly barely waited to tell his parents about the award he had received at school. And D, Stephen couldn't barely wait to tell his parents about the award he had received at school.
Letter A.
Very good. Letter A.
Letter A is correct. Yeah. The other ones had double negatives and stuff. Yeah, they didn't really make that much sense at all. Okay, very good. Salvador Garcia, spin that wheel. See what we get. Give it a good hard spin. Another language arts question. Hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes sometimes.
That's right.
There we go. Thank you. And I'll go ahead and hand these to you guys. Go ahead and follow along very carefully with.
Read the following sentence. How should the underlined portion of the sentence be changed? According to an anonymous source, the present museum director will retire tomorrow, and the board appoints a new director before the end of the week. A, appointed. B, has appointed. C, will appoint. And D, has been appointing.
C.
Very good. Letter
Very good.
C.
Yes, because we're talking future tense. That's very good. All right.
Go ahead.
5 points for Garcia Middle. Go ahead and spin that wheel. Oh, wow. Finally, a math question. Finally got something. I think it's the first one, yes. We haven't had a math question in the whole show. Very good. Now, you're going to want to follow along very, very carefully. And go ahead, ma'am.
The graph of a linear function is shown on the CO ordinate grid. What is the y-intercept of the graph of the linear function? A, y-intercept equals to -4. B, y-intercept equals to -5. C, y-intercept equals to -2. And D, y-intercept equals to -7.5.
Letter B.
Very good. Letter B.
is indeed the correct answer. Very good. Excellent job on that math question. And don't go away. We'll be right back with more Knowledge for College. Stay tuned.
School violence is a national tragedy that cannot be tolerated.
And neither will anonymous terroristic threats.
School safety is no joke. Threats of violence are disruptive and create an unsafe environment in our schools.
Anyone caught making false threats will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
It's considered a third-degree felony, and if convicted, could be punishable by imprisonment of 2 to 10 years and fined up to $10,000.
A terroristic threat conviction will ruin your future. Consider the consequences.
Congratulations to Mariana Pedrosa from LBJ High School. Perfect attendance pays off. Thanks to the Sames Kia in the Classroom program, she won a new 2018 Kia Niro. Thank you, Sames Auto Group, for supporting UISD students. Thank you, A&K World Class Driving School, for the free driving lessons. And thank you to the Laredo Federal Credit Union for covering tax, title, and license. Congratulations to Mariana Pedrosa for having perfect attendance and for winning a new 2018 Kia Niro. Drive local, drive Sames.
You've been watching Knowledge for College, a game show of knowledge and learning featuring some of our best and brightest students here at UISD. We would like to thank our contestants from Salvador Garcia Middle School and Bruni Vergara Middle School for joining us today. We, of course, want to thank our guest host, Commissioner Wawi Tijerina. It's really good to have you here, ma'am. What did you think of our show today?
Fantastic. I love coming to this show all the time, and thank you for inviting me.
Yes, ma'am. No, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Having you involved in the community, ma'am. You've served us for a very long time, and we all very much appreciate everything that you've done for our community. My mom's here. I don't have to go hi, Mom, anymore because she's right over here. Yeah. So what'd you think of the show, Mom?
I loved it.
That's great.
I loved it. I'm glad I'm not one of the contestants.
Yeah, very tough questions. We got a very bright students here. So don't forget to watch Knowledge for College and all of our other fine programming on this and other local TV stations, including the Public Access Channel. We're going to give a shout out to our sponsors, Chick-fil-A at Mall del Norte and Bob Bullock Loop, Montana Mike's, Sonic, America's Drive-In, Cece's Pizza, Chuck E. Cheese's, Subway, Great American Cookies, and of course, Bahama Bucks. Thank you for supporting our show. We will see you next time on Knowledge for College. Let's say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.